coffee first. It is incredibly early. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Alison's got us even earlier because she's stressed about me missing the flight. I don't know why Jeff has booked such an early flight. There's my alarm going off. 3:03. Flight at 6:05. We're ahead of schedule. I'm going to get into Newcastle Airport, get the bikes dumped in, and probably participate in a Greg's. Because let's be honest, you can't get one of them in Mallorca. Survived the first bit of the trip. We've survived the van drive. We're here now at Newcastle Airport. Had a bit of a predicament with the new drop-off. It's cost us £3. It's no longer free, Adam. It's absolutely raging. £3 down. Well, we're winning at the airport, Greg's. There's a massive queue, and I decided to use click and collect because there was a 5-minute slot. Winning. Absolute carnage in Newcastle Airport this morning. I don't think I've ever seen this busy. Got my sandwich meal deal for the flight. Bike is definitely on the flight. I can see it going on. We're here. We're waiting for the bikes to come off the flight. That did go on the flight, so hopefully they're coming off the flight. However, I've just been told that Ironman is on the island this week. Well, that's going to be a test of me patience when they start bringing their medals into the bar on a night time. Anyway, we're all here. The man with the plan, Jeff Mount, booked us at their private taxi, so we should be in the resort nice and sharp. Port of Plenty now, just waiting to get checked in. Hopefully we can get checked in and get the bikes built and get out on the bikes fairly quickly. A little quick blast up the old garage climb from up the Campanair, up to the garage, and then down Col de Femenia, and then back for our first cold pint in Bordeghetta. An absolute belter little bar in Port of Plenty. Ice glasses, every pint comes with tapas. Boom. Jeff has scored us. He's managed to get us checked in mega early, so we're going to be up and out on the bikes fairly sharpish. Just got to get the bad lad built, make sure it's not broken. Let's see what happens. All looks like it arrived intact, which is nice. I think we're all pretty much done and dusted. Took us about 20 minutes to get the bikes out the bags and built up, so pretty happy with that. No damage that I can see. It's always a little bit of a worry that you've got some sort of crack that you can't see. However, yeah, all seems to be good. So fingers crossed we can get up the garage climb in about the next hour or so. First little cheeky stop, coffee stop along at the Aroski while we wait for Dom and Lewis to meet us. Yeah, it's warm but not hot. So it's okay if it's like this, but when you get up high you might need to put a bit of a jacket on, so I have packed a jacket. Yeah, I suppose it's just nice roads, nice to be back out here, looking forward to it. So I've had a bit of a technical mishap before we even set off. Dominelli has come away and not even charged his DI2. He's having an absolute stinker. Schoolboy error. Just very much a schoolboy, so we're just waiting at the roundabout, giving him a chance to put a bit of power charge in, and then
Can ya? Muy bien. Sí,
it's basically like living. It's like basically like being here with a local when you come with Jeff. He goes into some sort of like broken English, like makes no sense, and just says the random Spanish word in the middle of an English sentence and thinks he's parlaying the language. Quick little stop at Ruta Verde at the bottom of Sabatea. Is it Sabatea? Sabatala. I stand corrected. Senor Jeff has corrected us. It is very warm on the road, and I do feel like this is going to get a bit fruity. very quickly. However, the mushroom shorts, yeah, they do tend to show up the sweat marks. Not ideal, as I am sweating like a fat lad in Mallorca.
You're not filling your bottles though.
I've emptied my bottle, mate. We're on Sabatala now. I am going to try and give this climb a nudge this week to try and PB. It's 22 minutes is my PB, and I want to go like sort of a little bit south of that, so it'll be nice, or north of that, however you think. Anyway, going to give it a nudge now, just a bit of a benchmark. So just pressed on all the way up to Sapatella and got the PB on my first try this week. I was going to probably try it later on in the week, but I'm getting it on the first day, so I'm buzzing with that. So I've treated myself to the first Aquarius of the holiday as well. I'm pretty happy with that. The numbers up there, 330 watts-ish for the 21 minutes, which will be a power PB for 20 minutes, I reckon. So pretty pleased with that. Anyway, I'm going to crap on the nut and get down the hill, celebrate with a beer. Like a true athlete, quick shower, quick change. Normally would ride into the Border to get pints, but since Jeff had a horrific drinking accident whilst riding his bike, we're not allowed to anymore because Carolyn's literally absolutely busted his knackers. So we're walking there like extras from the in-betweeners. Yeah, looking forward to a nice cold pint, lads. Hey. So it has escalated very, very quickly. It was a training camp, but now it seems like it's gone the other way. This could end up just being 5 British lads just here on the piss, which I'm a little bit worried about because we've only had 2 pints and Jeff is like struggling, man. Anyway, thanks for watching today. Do leave a comment down below. It has been an absolute superb day. Feel like I'm maybe a bit heavy, but there's scoring PBs on climbs, which is weird. But I'm kicking out power PBs, so I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Do like, subscribe, hit the bell button, but most of all, now daft.